I got the box over here. I got the stool over here. I had to stand on. No, I want to thank Mayor de Blasio. Thank you, First Lady. Thank you guys for having us, for real. This is a great honor. Growing up, I would have never thought I'd be here today with the mayor of New York City, and in my community, just celebrating Dominican culture. I think New York really made me who I am. I think there's no other city like New York, for real. I mean, something so simple like taking the train, you know? Like, we don't realize it, but taking the train makes us learn how to live with people, different cultures, different languages, different communities, and I think that New York definitely influenced me. Y definitivamente, my parents, like you said, my parents were immigrants de Santiago. Mis padres son dominicanos de Santiago. Santiago, what's up? I went to BMTC. I took the 4 train, the 6 train. I took the, you know, I worked at a Sprint store in the Bronx, and no, for real. And it was all just a dream, you know. And I always try to be positive, and I always try to motivate the youth to that just like Royce did it, anybody else could do it. Doesn't matter where you're from. You know, I would always sit in the living room and watch TV and be like, one day I'm gonna, you know, try to be great or be great. And I think that it's all about staying positive. Especialmente con género bachata, he tratado de, you know, representar a mi comunidad. Bachata, what's up? Just, you know, represent my culture, where I'm from, you know, Washington Heights, and I can't. Washington Heights, what's up? South Bronx, what's up? No, en serio, I can't thank, on a serious note, I can't thank New York enough for the music. The music that I sing literally is Dominican Republic. La música que yo canto es República Dominicana. Es mi historia, ¿me entiendes? Entonces creo que I can't thank New York. If it wasn't for New York, I wouldn't be Prince Royce, you know? So I really want to thank you guys. I want to thank the community. My goal every year is to always motivate, to try to do more for the community, to try to do more for the city, to try to do more. Una foto, ya voy para allá ahora, sí voy para allá. La foto, si me hace un mangú, te doy la foto. No, mentira. You're making me lose my train of thought, man.
Try and do more every year.
I try to do more every year, and I want to really, this year, I'm going to try my best in everything I can, and every year to motivate the youth. I think our community, our young folks, the kids really, and it starts with our teachers, it starts with schools, it starts with family. I think our new generation is living very difficult times with social media, with bullying, with pressures of society. And growing up, I always had that type of pressure, but I think it's been even greater when I look at, you know, the 15-year-olds and the teens from today. So I'm gonna really try my best to continue visiting schools, to continue talking to the youth, to continue doing everything possible to support our teens. You know, in November, I ran the New York City Marathon, so I was able to see New York on foot. I hope to do it again, and I raise awareness for the National Kidney Foundation. I raise awareness for high schools in New York. So hopefully this year and every year I can continue to motivate the youth. I think hace falta más talento dominicano, hace falta, you know, I think we live in a world where immigrants are being looked at as very negative, and I've lived a very positive influence from my family. I always, growing up, I always wanted to be somebody because I saw the struggles that my parents went through. My parents went from having no shoes to then giving me a roof, you know, here in New York. And in the moment, Patterson Project seemed difficult, but it was better than what my parents were going through in DR. So I think that I'm really going to try my best this year to motivate the youth. And que viva la República Dominicana, que vivan los latinos, I think. Y hace falta, estábamos en un momento donde hace falta unidad entre todos, en serio. Y creo que hace falta cada año unirnos más. Y espero, well, this Sunday I'll be at the Dominican Day Parade as well. So I'll be there with all of you guys. I'll be walking. Because what's the parade is like, what, 2 miles? That's nothing compared to the 26 I ran, right? So I'll most likely be walking most of it. So hopefully I get to be with my people and just thank you guys so much. Thank you, New York. Thank you, First Lady. And thank you for everybody that's made this possible and everyone in education, our community, you know, everyone in our community that's been helping. We got a lot of work to do and I hope that I can be a part of that work to make New York a better place. Gracias, mi gente. Los quiero. La Presidente, voy para allá ahora, voy para allá. No me